Welcome back, guys. Inferno 912 from this side. I'm finally managed to get on. I'm sorry that I didn't post enough videos. I just need to manage with this camera. I got a problem actually with the camera. I have problems with the temperature here. Sometimes it's radically dropping, then I can't do absolutely anything. Today the video is about barbarians. Okay, we all know them, they're coming, destroying our realm, and our great deal is to stop them. Many important things, except the army, obviously. Very important is the research, talent, gear, what you're using, resources, what you got prepared for this stuff, for this special event. This is actually something what we're getting from this, that's the point, right? Well, look you guys, how many coins we're spending to build those crafting guild, for example. Really, amount is really huge, right? Without the support of our alliance, we're usually not able to do it for a while. And many other buildings. We don't care too much about the farms, but our towers getting crushed, any of special buildings on the map. That's just easy and simple. Amount of hordes of barbarians are very different. Depends on the levels of your land. Let's just take it some rewards here. Helping the team. So every time when you log in, what you have to start with. Obviously, first what you have to do is checking your VIP. My VIP is finally on the level 11. I spent almost all the gold what I had before. I'm trying to collect it, so I'm doing my best to do it. Well, how to prepare for this? I'm trying to do making not too long videos now. I'm trying to stick to the point and just to let you know what's going on. For me, it's hard to do those videos right now. I'm very busy recently. You can have a shield on. That's the beauty of this event. The minus, then the bastards are actually very strong. Let's see, I actually attack few just to try and see what's going on. Okay, so barbarians send the army to attack one of the towers, the capital. And I'm trying to send some reinforcements. I've seen that in the tower was 200,000 traps to defend, and I sent only 88,000 troops. And you can see what happened. Oh, actually that's right. I asked another teammate to help. He sent more troops, obviously, and look at what happened. Defeat, just like that. 2 million of them. We didn't expect that much. I didn't play for a while, so sometimes you make mistakes. But this is all good, because we're learning from those mistakes. Don't forget that we are sending T1 troops sometimes, and this is T5. So obviously we're gonna get our ass kicked, okay? Then we're trying to scout some iron mine, for example. Already hit this once when there was 75,000 troops over there, and again T5. So get ass kicked, and we're going back. After we're going back, then we have a victory. Obviously sending a little bit more troops. And how to prepare all this? Except VIP, what you have to do, gear up. I don't have too much good gear, to be honest. I'm choosing something, whatever I can, to be honest, collecting. Like, you can check my previous videos about the gear. Actually it's working. Sometimes I'm getting better. For example, I could change that axe, to be honest, but I'm using this one a different setup as well. I'm using this on a gathering. Why? Because it's gonna give you actually very good load for the army. Let's see, 70%. So it's beautiful for a gathering, I think. Alright, so what we can do? Let's scout this ship. Gear, this is just, sorry, VIP is number 1, and second gear, first, third, and the most important, talents. You can check my talents out. Actually my account is not a secret, everyone knows that already. I got 249 points on it. I'm trying to do my best. Depends which units we're using, you know, everyone have to choose your own way to build up your talents. I'm trying my best. I don't my level of my champion is still low, 58. But what we're getting from this attacking those barbarians? Well, except rewards, which we get from the alliance. They are not too bad. VIP points, some lottery tickets, obviously gold. But if you're gonna get higher, obviously we're fighting for the best position on the full list, right? Very nice and easy, simple. If you are in a good realm, depends. Okay, you have some solo as well in this one, but it's so late and I'm not gonna play that long. I just don't give a shit about it. That's the truth. Okay, so we got our gear. Choose whatever you can, choose it wisely because it helps a lot. So let's see what is in that building over there. 75,000. So if I'm gonna attack this, I'm probably gonna lose. Right? Get your troops ready. Make sure that your hospital have a space, because if you have a lot of troops and your hospital gonna be full, they're gonna keep dying. So I got a little bit of them here. Nothing special. The knights and this are not interesting. Why? They cost shitloads of resources. And you can see my numbers actually are very low with the resources right now because I've been busy. I get my shield down 1 hour late to replace it and I get hit. So I lost around 300 million resources. Obviously the top was the food, which nobody cared too much about it, but that amount is quite useful. Okay, it's the same with this stuff. Any mine on this level of the bases, just change it. The chat as well. Alright, 75. They got sometimes different troops or different setup of them. Alright, so what we can do? Talents, I said it, blah blah blah. All the boost what you can, like in my case. So you got some attack, health for your army, size of your army. You can actually try, I think this might work. Another attack what you're using for the normal barbarians, rebels and everything else on this map. Okay, also advice to put the extra experience, because this is one of the best things what you can get from this. Right? I don't suggesting to count that your alliance gonna be on the top with this event. This is very rare. Usually the top, the most strongest and the most active ones are on the top. Yeah, well, you know, things happen. Obviously we never attack those main camps. Not with this amount. You can, yeah, if you destroy them you can share the gold, but to be honest the alliance need to be extremely strong. You need to have all the setups, all the bonuses and everything. My advice, to use this holy site. So you can extra attack 15%, I don't mind, very nice on this level at least. Alright, so the guys obviously are gonna keep attacking us until they are gone. So how to stop them? Stronger bases, like I can show you. Alright, you can see the movement around here is quite good. Someone, oh no, that's the enemy. Guys is moving from one place to another. Right, they're doing a great job. Because the main point which you have to defend is those crafting guilds and trading posts. Trading posts are also very good. They are very crucial in this game. So that's what we need. all the time. So it's better to try to save them. Obviously I'm not gonna attack this, because what's the point if I'm just gonna keep losing my troops and my resources, my time and everything. You can try. The good thing about this, then you make them weaker. You hit them once. Actually you can do this at least once. Okay, see if I can do. So we're choosing the troops, the best what you can, because I get hit and I lost my resources, and the guy actually killed 150,000 of my troops as well. It's not a big amount compared to other players, but for me I'm still suffering, right? Because I could choose the archers behind and swordsmen on the front. I can't do it. Let's try these two. Okay, let's attack and see what's gonna happen. Oh, that wasn't too bad. We're recalling right away. We're not gathering the resources right now, because the barbarian's gonna keep coming back. So what happened? You can see the numbers. I sent 132,000 against 75. I'm actually surprised and I won, but it's thanks to all those boosts. Without them, I would be doomed. I try a few times, a few different ways how to attack them, and you see this. A still massive amount of army is going to hospital. So whatever you do, try to think which units you're using. Definitely never use the T2, T3 or T4. Maybe T4 as arrows, archers on the behind, but except that I'm not suggesting anything, because the amount of resources and time to heal them is just it's not worth it. It's okay, you can see some of the percentage of my attacks. It's all okay. It's not the best. I won this one. I'm happy. But then the best reward for me is actually that experience. If you level the champion up, that amount of experience what you need is getting higher and higher, right? Quite a long time ago, I had the maximum level of the champion was 60. Then later they increased to 70. I don't even play that long. I play only a few months this game already, for those who doesn't know. Okay, so what to do? Why to lose so many troops? It's just not worth it, right? Well, it's in my opinion. You can play, you can do all this. That's not a problem. But remember that those resources, depends how long you want to play and fight like this, is gonna get down. I want to say thank you for all those guys who sent me some resources. Actually the bread, I was almost run out of it. So thank you very much for your help. I didn't have time to be on. I was only for like 20 minutes or something. I checked it out what's going on, tried a few attacks, and then I had to work. Actually I'm pretty suffering that I can't do another event, maybe a little bit. Okay, so you can see how all the guys gonna attack those places. We're defending the land. It's all perfect. If you are too weak, I will show you what you can do. It's always helping. You see, even if the mine is occupied, then the horde's coming again. So if you're gonna weak them once and you're not ready to attack them again, don't go, because they're gonna be at full power again. After that, like, you can call it quite a reinforcements. Some of the troops gonna go back to their bullshit camp. So the war is all over the realm. Okay, we can see the marks. This looks like almost like a cheese, right? Cheese board or something. Lots of things going on. If you don't have enough resources, I advise you just to find a nice place which you can fast hit the unused base, gather a little bit of resources, don't stay too long, get your shield back on, because some of others might hunt as well. So easy target. Okay, we can collect this. Maybe I can get at least few points on this. There's always something, as I always mentioned, in events, if you don't want to spend your money on this game, the events, the only way how you're gonna actually achieve something, I don't think, if you not log in quite often or actually every day on this game, you're not gonna get too far, unless you're planning to play this for a few years probably, you know. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna play. There are some moments in the game when you wanna finish already, you wanna start something new, something else. Like me, I got plenty of games to play, and that camera pissing me off, to be honest. And it's all in the wrong position. So we never hit this. They are extremely powerful, and even if you have loads of, maybe not loads, at least resources, that's what I do, right? 11 million food, it's nothing. When you're gonna heal your troops every few minutes, then it's really nothing. It's gonna go down fast. Okay, so what we can do, we're moving on the map to a little bit more lower level of the ground. We not hit the towers unless it's a help from your allies, from your teammates, right? To do the proper rally. So the best to the rally, you need to have a maximum, seriously maximum competitive sorry, maximum researchers or something, good army obviously, and size of the rally. This is really big matters, because if in the tower there are 2 million barbarians, so you need to send some really good big amount of soldiers to get them out. Okay, let's find some place. Doesn't matter where you go on this map, really. I just actually want to help our friends here. Alright, so this is few buildings. I can't teleport on this place because it's behind the wall, obviously. I'm gonna teleport over here. You can see then I gather some teleports, and let's scout this. And they're leaving just in a minute. This one is actually long, so it's okay. Better to try to destroy them before they leave, because if they are gonna wait another minute, they're gonna escape and the building level gonna go down. So 45,000 T3. Okay, the troops are different. Hopefully my attack's gonna work out. If they work out on T5, then it's definitely should work on this. Okay, so I made a mistake. You see, that's what you need to focus on. What the hell you're doing? Don't rush. Even if I won, I'm not happy what I've done now. I'm supposed to send the proper amount of troops. Okay. Oh shit. It wasn't too bad because most of them are T1 anyway. But this Teutonic Knights, I don't actually fancy them there. So next one on the list is this. This time we're trying to choose correct amount and correct troops. What we can send there. Swordsman. And you can actually think 8.11. Okay, let's see that. Let's play a couple minutes. Let's kill them all, at least whatever we can, and see what happens. Remember about putting those boosts on. Without them, you're gonna lose just more troops. So it's definitely not worth it. We're playing this game to get relaxed, not get pissed off over and over. Remember then this is this Paragon, and if somebody have lots of experience in it already, so you can, you know, sometimes choose for the attack some better amount of troops and everything else, but obviously this doesn't work in every way. You can read this when you click on it. Oh, did I just lose this one? Look at this. So somehow, because of different troops or a different position, the formation, right, this is the name of it. The formation is different, than I might losing in this. Actually, we can even watch the battle, how this looks like. So, the left one. The left flank already get ass kicked. Now, it's sad to see something like this. Like I said, if I wouldn't be actually hit last few days ago or something, then I wouldn't have such a big problems with this. Shit happens. So let's hit them again. They're supposed to have less troops, and we're gonna replace that mounted units with something with swordsmen. No? Damn it, I don't have too many options, to be honest. I'll try like this. The good thing for me then is a little bit less, because I managed to kill some. Little bit, not many, but always something. I should win right now. There we go. Meantime, trying to collect the adventures, doing whatever we can. Remember, this is always works for bonus, for your experience. Check what else you can do. That spending vigor on the spy missions for the daily quest pissing me off, because that's forcing me to be on a game much longer than I actually wanted to. I can't attack or scout. I need to remember to get my troops back. Most of the players, they got enough troops, they don't have to be worried about or checking that's so crazy, but you know, I just trying to do this game, my videos for everyone. There are bastards in here. Let's have a look how many in that tower. I'm definitely not strong enough to do anything about this. I lost again. Bastards. So if I lost on that one, it's definitely no point to attack anyone else. T3, that's a good thing. Why do I lost here? Right. Scout. Scout, I just proved it why I lost losing this. Because I didn't scout and I didn't realize then T5 again, not T3. That's very important. Like in this moment. Thanks for watching my channel, thanks for watching my videos, I really appreciate this. I'm really sorry that I didn't making enough videos recently. I trying to speed it up, but really depends on my work and weather and everything else. I got plenty of excuses. This shit. So it's around 1 AM in my place now. I promised myself I'm gonna go today. No more time to sleep. I'm not gonna do anything else. But I couldn't keep this promise. I really want to do something on this channel. I'm making lots of changes, to be honest. I supposed to release the different video. This is the update video for my channel. This is going to be on tomorrow. I didn't manage to finish it today. It's just what I'm planning to do on here, because there's going to be definitely lots of changes. Great, I won this. Why I didn't do the videos about Barbarians Hordes before? The answer is very logic, I think. Although I did help and tried my best, whatever I could, to be on that kind of events, then I just I was feeling how weak my base is, how weak the research is. So remember, to choose your research wisely. I'm gonna have my next video gonna be about the research, more deeply maybe into it, what we should do, at least in my opinion. Some of you might agree with me, I just don't. This is all up to you. Let's hit the fuckers here. Like this, I like it. It's some action, everyone fighting, something really positive for everyone. Obviously those resources getting lower. You can fight them with them for like, I think, whole day. Really entire day. Why is that? Because it's so many, and what pissing me off just a little bit, then when you have those camps, where are they now? Alright, this crap. There is still 9 million, over 9 million troops in there. So even if you hit them, somehow you're gonna win. So the bounty only is 6,000 gold. I'll tell you, no thank you. Right away. This is absolutely ridiculous. No, absolutely no point losing your troops over nothing. Obviously the experience will be brilliant, but it's still not worth it. I just want to thank you all for watching, for support my channel. It's gonna keep growing. New videos gonna be on the way, especially next month. Gonna be far more than this month. Really sorry about that. In the meantime, I can sell some food, I can exchange all this stuff, but I don't know how long I'm gonna survive fighting those bastards. I'll try to do my best. Let's see who help me with this. Hitman helped me with the food, and I'm very grateful for this. See, so now I learn. I scout first, then I gonna hit. There's massive difference between T3 and T5. Amount of units, it's one thing, but the quality of the units what we're using, that's another one. One more time. Reports. There was 45 on that one. Let's better not make a mistake. Which one we wanna hit. I'm trying to produce some more units. I'm trying to build it. My castle. That last time what I was making the where this crap is. Path to Glory. That was very easy. I'm more looking forward to this one, but for the next level I definitely want to get my base ready for it. Not all the buildings, not gonna panic over this like before. So many people saying loads of bullshit. It's not always need all to be done. This is totally up to you, but you need to make sure then you have a little bit time and enough speed ups to do some progress really quickly. My last Path to Glory was take me only a few days, 4 or 5 maximum. Pick something around that. Okay, so I won another one. Look guys, this is maybe not too many troops, but still each little bit resources at the time. Okay, and only 10,000 of those bastards will take that kind of amount. So really try to listen to my advice, especially when you're new in a game. Even if you don't have anything else to send, then leave it. Don't do that event, because that experience not worth this. It's better if you can actually observe, learn, join the rallies, learn from different players, more experience. Let's keep scouting and let's keep hitting them. Oh, this one need to get first. There's only 1 minute. So this is gonna be very helpful for that team. $75. It's really not good for me, both. Why is that? Damn. Well, if you cannot do it like this, then we can always ask for help. Only 22 seconds left, but if your team is active, there might be someone interested to do something like this. But I don't think so, no. Couldn't manage. I should actually, I should say something about it a little bit sooner. Okay, they are just next to me, let's scout this. The most important are buildings, what I mentioned on the beginning. But even if you kill them on some of the farms, to that amount of troops, the horde's getting lower and lower. What I want to do now, scout. 45. This is the amounts for me. And I'm happy with it. Remember, the key to the victory, any kind of victory, don't get greedy. Let's try to help others, have some fun with it, enjoy the game, and do whatever you can. If you have any questions about this game or any other game what I'm doing, leave the comments below. If you're interested for me to do any other game, which I didn't do yet, I don't actually have that many, but leave in the comments which game you are interested in. Maybe I will be able to do some videos about it. I'll be happy about to do it, because I don't want my channel to just be March of Empires. I was trying a few other games. Sometimes it's working, sometimes not. Trying to remind that this channel is still young. I can say like this. Okay, one more hit, and then we see how this all working. Yeah, my channel is just a couple months old, and through all this time I actually learn every time something different. Depends on the game. Star Wars teach me something, stupid Call of Duty, or even March of Empires. I actually learn a lot on this. So we're hitting again. This might be annoying, but if you get to the proper moment with the enough amount of troops and good talents, or good, maybe some gonna be more lucky with the gear, then perfect. Okay, helping others. And now let's see the results. Perfect. So only I don't know, half an hour or something, and you got 1 or 2 million experience. This is really big boost for you. I wish to actually do the whole level, but the time is actually very precious for me. So once more time, thanks for watching. This is it for this video. I will try to do more. Next video from March of Empires, I just want to remind, is going to be about research. What we can do or how to do it. I'm actually trying to do my boost my base with it, to be honest. As I promised before, I keep my promise. I make my power of my base is double. You can actually see it. I was around like 20 millions, 25, 20 something, and I'm 45 right now. So I done some progress, and this 45 was actually only in 1 day. You know, 20 million suppos in 1 day. Most of it's because of the quests. I must be honest with you. I was holding some, so this is when you're in great need of any resources, and experience is not too much, but still something, right? It's always more than one thing what you're achieving from this. So the war go on. I hope you enjoy my video. Remember to subscribe my channel, for more to be updated over time, and I will see you next time. And I'm going back to this and kick some more asses of those red bastards. Take care.